Waterbury police say two men are under arrest after several guns and drugs were found this morning during a raid. Police executed a search warrant at a home on Keefe Street around 5 a.m. Police say 4 adults and 2 juveniles were found inside the home, and police say they also found guns and drugs.
Although this case wasn't about narcotics, it was about firearms. I know that the Commissioner Ravella and Colonel Malikas are focused on removing illegal firearms from the streets, especially in urban areas. And our focus is also get those people who are in possession of those firearms off the street as well. It was a residential residence, and there was children in the apartment that the warrant was served. And I do believe that a firearm was found in the child's room.
Police say 29-year-old Harrison Reagan and 25-year-old Kevin Mattos are now facing multiple felony charges.